Good afternoon. This is your January 18th message of the day. You don't necessarily have to be a Pisces. You could be any sign. This is just the message of the day. If you fell upon this message, if you fell upon this video, if you clicked the video, you may resonate with this video. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. We got the Knight of Swords popping out. I already want to see why the Knight of Swords is popping out, because it's like, speaking clearly, you're not working hard towards something. It's best for you to just walk away, right? You're not even going to put up a fight. You're not. What you are going to do is just walk away. Maybe be the bigger person and walk away. But what are you rushing towards now that you have walked away? Now that you have turned your back? Now that you are not putting any energy towards something? What are you rushing into? Or what can be rushing into you here with this Knight of Swords now that you walked away? But yeah, yeah, let's just see what the Knight of Swords is talking about. Strength, vitality. I feel like I want to see that your higher self is rushing to get your attention, for you to work on inner self, for you to work on self, right? But let's see what this Six of Swords is all about. The Queen of Swords, yeah. You really made up your mind on not even putting any effort on something, and you felt like the best thing for you to do was listen to your intuition and walk away and focus on self, right? The Queen of Cups keep popping out. So then you have the Empress here on top here. Like, yeah, it's time. You have three ladies here sitting on their thrones. You have the Queen of Swords, the Empress, the Queen of Cups. It's time for you to sit on yours, right? So before you do that, you have to work on self here. And I think right now is the time to do so. Let's just get one more for the strength. Page of Cups. So many cards over here. So we have the Lovers, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Star card that came out over here. So we're going to keep them. And I feel like the top of the deck, you got the Emperor. So for some of you, again, take it, it resonates, put the script however you need be here. But for some of you, it's like starting off here with the Page of Cups to clarify the strength and the Knight of Swords. All right, for some of you that are, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say that speaking to someone or interested in someone. Someone is interested in you, all right? Someone is interested in you, and they could carry a lot of masculine energy here with the Emperor at the top of the deck. And you're coming out with the Empress. So this energy, not gonna say person, right? But this energy is very optimistic, right? They want to see where things can go with you. I feel like they're rushing towards you to see how things will go, right? This could be a water sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be. It can either be a water or air sign. And I feel like they've been watching you for a while now. And they feel like right now is the time to come rushing in before someone else does. All right. But I feel like this person, I wouldn't say this person is giving me like, it doesn't have any negative intentions, right? This energy is not giving me any negative intentions, but just use your discernment here. All right. But besides that, I feel like they can come in and balance with you, right? Come in and reciprocate the same energy. You have the Lovers here, so you guys could balance each other out. This could be work, friendship, relationship, partners, whatever. You guys have the Eight of Swords, and it came out with the Three of Cups and the Star card. So this person may have a huge impact in your life, or just like you can see this energy like no other, right? But I do want to say this energy is very childlike, right? Not childlike as in immature, but very innocent, and they have a lot of strength and courage, and yeah. All right. Yeah, this is going to be a new beginning for you both here. You are guided and supported by the universe here. You guys will be celebrating your union together and all that you guys create. We are going to get some ruin messages. But if you guys don't resonate, right, with that storyline, then just stick with the first one, like I said, right, with self. If it isn't another person or party or energy, right, this is your higher self here. This is your higher self. For some of you, could be a soulmate, twin flame, however, right? But like I said, if you don't resonate with that part, this is your higher self calling you to work on inner self here for strength, courage, vitality, right? To help bring in balance within self here and wherever you are here in your journey, right? You walked away from something that you didn't feel like cost your energy, right? It didn't feel like you should work on it because maybe you worked on it too far long enough, or you're just tired of it. So now it could have been a relationship, it could have been a job, it could have been whatever you feel like you walked away from. But you are walking away with a purpose. You are walking away, and I feel like you looked at all sides of the story before you walked away, and you made a clear-cut decision on doing so because you know how to, balance and separate the conflicts from how you truly feeling about, maybe the situation, a person, or an energy. But at the same time, now it is time for you to work on your inner self here. Maybe it's time for you to heal as well, right? Gain back your strength, gain back your courage here, right? And when you are working on self, that is when you attract your true soulmates. That is when you attract people who are resonating and vibrating on the same frequency as you. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have here. For the ruin, we have Who popping out here, aka Frey, aka Wealth. All right. Indicates prosperity and material wealth, either won or earned income. It can represent good luck, abundance, and financial success in near future. Social success. Keywords are abundance, luck, hope, prosperity, wealth, fortune, free mother, and ruin here. All right. So this is what you are walking away towards too. You are walking away towards working on inner self. You are walking away towards working on your financial success, right? Bettering your financial success, right? Towards your abundance, towards happiness for yourself. Abundance and not just financial means, but happiness, harmony, love, oneness, unity, right? Feeling thankful and grateful. Abundance in many, you could be abundant in many other ways, right? Not just the 3D aspects of being abundant, as in money and having a bunch of luxury shit. So yeah, that is for Who, and that is what I'm not even gonna say walking away because you did that already. That is where you are heading towards. All right, let's get two more. Okay, we have Purith, aka Destiny, aka Earth here. All right. Purith is gambler's card, represents the cup of dice of fortune. Influences in life may be down to a chance, and so can go either well or not. Lessons is to learn to take hand that is dealt and make lemonade out of lemons. All right, the AKA the tarot, the Wheel of Fortune in tarot. Okay, guys. Also means secrets, hidden meanings, change, and symbolizing the womb here. Keywords are divination, luck, primal law, fate, chance, fertility, occult, mysteries, unknown, feminine, and fortune. All right. So again, you're walking away towards your success, your abundance here, right? Um, Maybe this past situation or past cycle for some most taught you a lot of lessons, right? And you finally learn your lessons to where now you can move on to this new cycle. Maybe this new cycle is consisting of focusing more on self here, right? Self growth, right? Self knowledge, self wisdom here, right? Making that change. I want to also say that I also want to say that you could have went through a lot, and like I said, you learned your lessons, right? um you guys know how to turn nothing into something, and that is all from your past. Like, you know, like it's like Purith says, you know how to make lemonade out of lemons here, and this is because of your past knowledge, your wisdom here that you've gained. I don't know why I want to say past life knowledge, but you know how to alchemize and transmute things here. So you're like a magician, right? So you know how to turn nothing into something. You know how to, let's just say, you know how to hustle, right? So you it's no keeping you down because you always find a way to get around. All right. And yeah, that's what I want to say with Purity here. All right, let's get one more. Berkana, aka Birth, aka Birch here. All right. Berkana is the card of birth, represents birch goddess, indicates fertility, creation, not just actual birth, but projects, partnerships, and rebirth, indicates mental and physical growth. And regenerative power, liberation of spirit. Keywords are earth, mother, birth, growth, new beginnings, creation, new projects, fertility, and renewal here. All right, guys, this is like what I was just speaking about before Berkana came out. You are working towards self growth here, right? You are walking away from energies that are no longer serving you, letting go of energies that are no longer yours, right? Walking away, moving away from people, places, and energies that just taking up space that doesn't serve you in any way, shape, or form, all right? And at the end of the day, you are preparing yourself for for fertility. You're preparing yourself, putting yourself in alignment to birth out new ideas for self here. All right. Maybe this person that is rushing in wants to come in and work with you, right? We don't know what this energy consists of, but until you do, you must continue to work on self. All right. The universe is highly guiding you. It is highly supporting you here. All right. Again, it is importantly to remain balanced within self. At least try to work on remaining balanced, or try to work on finding a sense of balancement here wherever you are in your journey, especially if you know that you are resonating with this. Especially walking away from people, places, or energies that no longer have served you. Now this is a new cycle where you must cleanse and work on inner self here for inner growth, for your abundance and prosperity, and for creation, for new projects that you might want to tap into or come across, or maybe even that the universe is bringing towards you, right? but it will only reach your doorstep on divine timing when you are in alignment within yourself here, right? But at the end of the day, this is good. This is good because, you know, it's like you went through your death. Now this is your rebirth here. This is where you enter a new cycle, right? You are working on self. You are working on things that you want to create here, things that you want to see come to life here in this 3D realm, right? Things that you've been holding back. And if you are a Pisces, excuse me, if you are a Pisces watching this, you may resonate with the last message that I did, okay? So you might want to go check that out. So again, you are preparing yourself to bring in new ideas, businesses, projects, just putting yourself in a perfect alignment and in a good, steady mindset that in case anything comes across you or come towards you, you are prepared to work together or to partnership or you know, either way, even if you decide to or not, at the end of the day, it's not like, damn, I wish I could do this, but I got something else going on, or I wish I can, but there's not going to be a but for you unless you do not want to work with anyone or partnership with anyone or just stay to self, right? So at the end of the day, Berkana is good because this is the first step of like the rebirth here, focusing on your inner growth, inner self. Know where you stand right now here in your journey. Recognize where you are at right now here in this new cycle, all right? And what do you want to receive for the rest of this cycle, right? What do you want to birth out? What do you want to create now for this cycle for self here? All right, so that was our ruin messages. We have Fehu, aka Wealth, Purith, aka Destiny, Berkana, aka Birch, Birth. All right. Let's put these at the top. Let's get our divine oracle messages. I don't know if you guys can see this. Alright. And at the top, we do have change. I believe that's Shakti. I'm not sure, but we do have change here. So, you know, you made that change for a better change, right? And a lot of people already popping out is inner power. Guys, we are in alignment. If you are watching this video, you were meant to watch this today, this morning, this afternoon, tonight, whatever time you are watching it. This will be a timeless video. So whatever time you came across this video, you clicked the video, you are meant to be hearing this right now at this moment, all right? Boom, inner power, all right? Guys will be celebrating something here. You guys will be celebrating. Maybe you guys will be celebrating all that you went through, right? Just celebrating this new cycle. Okay, I'll read it first. We have inner power here. Guys can see the card clearly. All right. Inner power reads, give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. All right. Inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. And I feel like, before I even get into the message, guys, I'm not going to say anything. It's pretty much self-explanatory, all right? Okay? Got it? Get it? Good. Got it. Now, this message is speaking clearly and loudly and is coming clear cut through for someone, whoever's watching this, all right? Inner power, it's time to be operating in your power in this cycle, okay? Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. I feel like you've already gained that. Majority of you already gained that, and you guys are second guessing your power. You guys are second guessing your moves. Do what feels right to you. Follow your intuition. Listen to your inner self. Listen to your higher self, and let the universe continue to guide you into operating in your power, all right? Again, with the strength and the inner power and the courage, the universe, your sources, the Most High, is giving you the courage and the power to do so, because you've already walked away from this situation, and or if you haven't walked away from this energy, I'm not even gonna say situation, from this energy, you need to do so now, right? You need to call on yourself, call on your higher self, call within, to give you the strength, the courage, the power, the knowledge, and the wisdom to walk away from energies and people, places, or things that aren't serving you no more. That is just keeping this weight on your shoulder. That is just holding you back from this new rebirth. That is holding you back from your abundance, right? From your destiny, from your wealth, from your happiness, from giving birth and creating things here now. So you have everything you need. You just need to grab it. You just need to tap into it and move. Tap into it and go along with it, all right? Go with the flow from yesterday's message, all right? So you have everything you need. You just basically need to activate it. And for majority of you, I feel like you've already made that change on walking away from energies that are simply holding you back, all right? I'm not going to say, yeah, I'm just simply holding you back, all right? So use your inner power now to guide you in this new cycle, in this new rebirth here, all right? Into finding balance within self, into paying attention from the messages that are coming from the universe, into this new beginning, this new start here, right? Into making clear-cut decisions, even if it's business, love, relationship, for self. Whatever decision that you have to make, tap into self. Listen to your highest self. Ask the universe, right? Even if it's correlating or partnering with other people, businesses, energies, whatever the case is, ask self first. Use your discernment, right? Ask the universe. The universe will give you answers. Follow your intuition. What is your gut telling you, right? So I really love that inner power. I love how it came out. I love how it's in alignment here with this message. I love how it's matching up here with the strength card. You guys are very powerful here. All right, so inner power again reads, give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. And you guys are asking for something that you already have. You just have to tap into it, all right? Guys, look what's flow. Okay, karma coming out. So, guys, to take a look at karma's card. All right. Karma reads, there's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Whoo, let's read that. Run it back. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life, comma. All right. So karma here, run back if need be to here, to where I did say, I don't know, I just felt the need to say past life when I believe I was talking about the Six of Swords or the Queen of Swords here, but there's a you can meditate, you can do a past life regression, you can ask the universe, you can ask the higher self. Maybe for some of you had to work on, like the past cycle was basically working on clearing out a lot of past life karmic debt here, right? So now you guys had cleared out your karmic debt. You guys were able to go through that death and rebirth process, right? Now that you are able to enter this new cycle. So karma, there's nothing from the past life that can't be addressed in the current life. If you want to tap into your past life, meditate, ask your higher self, whatever it is that you are seeking from your past life, ask the universe, ask the higher self. There is nothing that you can't ask them. You shall seek the answer. It shall come to you in divine timing. And when you know, you know. You won't have to second guess. You won't have to, you'll know. All right? So karma here, maybe you guys have some karmic debt that has to be cleared out, and majority of you have already cleared that out here to where you open that portal here to this new cycle. All right, because if that's the case, you guys will still, or maybe some of you here need to and is working on clearing out your karmic debt here, right? And I feel like I'm not even gonna get into the past life here, but I don't know, like I feel like you guys were like hard workers in your past life, like very, very, very hard workers. You guys used to put in work a lot. Like work was everything for you. And now is karma being paid off for you in this lifetime. I don't know, I just felt the need to say that. But again, so this is what we have for karma. There's nothing in the past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Again, if there's anything that you want to know about your past life, maybe you should look up on getting a past life regression, and or asking the universe and your higher self just questions about your past life, right? And yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for karma. All right. And you see, I just want to point this out, like you see how in the karma card it's like this person is crocheting or like sewing this thing here. It's kind of giving me like the flower of life here, but it's basically sewing like this net together, right? So it's an open net, and this person is sewing it together. So this is probably what you're doing here. You're working on your past life karma, again clearing out your past life karmic debt here, right? So this is basically you working on, basically you doing what you have to do here in this lifetime, right? Working on shit that you gotta clear out from the past life. And I feel like you're nailing it, you're doing it, right? You're closing this cycle, you're closing out the debt here, you're clearing it out. All right, cycle by cycle, you're doing what's need to be done. So that's what we have for karma. Let's get one more. Alright. Expansiveness. Expansiveness. Oh wow. Look at the top of the deck, we do have companionship. Alright, guys. So who knows? Alright, you guys can see the expansiveness. Butterflies here for change. You have the elephants. They're very smart and knowledgeable, and that was on the companionship card as well. More butterflies here. We do have dragonflies, knowing your self-worth, dedication. What else? So expansiveness, reads, eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. All right, let's read that again. Expansiveness reads, eternity, know what's going on with the throat. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. All right. So, expansiveness, right? And I feel like this is what you guys are doing here. You're tapping into this new cycle where it's gonna bring you into an energy where like the empress is for fertility, creative, birthing new things here, ideas, not just motherhood, birth, but just bringing things into life here, right? So eternity is far more creative than the rigid. When you are living in eternity, when you are in that energy, that is where you can bring things to life for forever, not just for the moment, not for just this lifetime, but for lifetimes, right? Not just for today, but for tomorrow, for next week, for years to come, right? For your generation, for your legacy, all right? But when you are operating in your ego, that's just momentarily, right? It is, like it said, constrained and exhausted. It is putting you in a box. It is, let's just say, for a short period of time. It's not forever. The ego can easily be erased. But a lot of people like to operate and tap into their ego majority of the time. If you ask me, I feel like you should balance the both, right? But sticking to expansiveness here, when you expand your perception, when you expand your heart, your mind, your body, your soul, when you expand this journey of yours and you treat it like it's very valuable, you get to like create things that can that people can remember. Like it's like making your mark in the world, right? So expansiveness, eternity is far more creative than the rigid. And then and the eternity energy is like there's no restrictions, there's no like, I don't know if restrictions is a good word, but it's basically like unlimited unlimited creativity that can happen eternity, right? It's like, because you can expand it. It's like being flexible here, with your journey, all right? So when you have that, when you can expand here in your journey, that can live on for forever. But being constrained, tired, stressed, worn out, exhausted, like it said, in your ego, it's but so much far you can go. So this is what we have here for expansiveness. We have karma, we have inner power. Do what you will here with these messages. This was just the message for the day. You don't necessarily have to be a Pisces. You can be any sign. Again, if you click the video, watching this video right now, came across this video, this is the message that you were meant to hear right now at this moment. And at the top of the deck, we did have companionship here. That was talking with Purith, I believe, with Destiny. Nope, it was Berkana. All right, Berkana here. All right, the card of birth represents birth goddess, indicates fertility, creation, and not just actual birth, but projects, partnerships. Rebirth indicates mental and physical growth, as well as regenerative power and liberation of spirit. All right, and companionship, really quickly, is giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. All right, and I'm just going to leave it right there. Y'all already know I am thankful and grateful for all new subscribers. If you are a Pisces and you are watching this, you may want to subscribe. You guys know I do majority of Pisces readings, and hope everyone have a safe and blissful day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.